In this video, we're going to tackle the question, what is East Coast swing versus West Coast swing, which is harder and which you should learn, so stay tuned. What's up, my dance friend? My name is Brian B.
And I'm Miss Megan.
And we run a couple of websites and YouTube channels, westcoastswingonline.com and socialdanceonline.com, teaching all forms of West Coast swing, East Coast swing, ballroom dancing, country dancing, everything in between. So you're watching this video to try to figure out which one you should learn, what are the differences, what are the similarities. Let's start talking about the quick history of them. They're both related back to swing dancing coming out of New York in the 1920s. Over the last 100 years, as people moved around the country, the dance forms evolved to become different dance styles. So you'll hear the term Lindy Hop, which is really kind of the granddaddy of them all, coming out of the Charleston, and East Coast swing and West Coast swing. Where are you likely to find these dances? If you go into any ballroom dance studio in the world, in the country for sure, here in America, you're going to find East Coast swing as one of the core ballroom dances. It was formalized by Arthur Murray back in the day, so any ballroom studio is going to be able to teach you East Coast swing. West Coast swing is going to be a niche dance, so a lot of ballroom studios will be able to teach it. It might not be their specialty, but you can Google West Coast swing and probably find classes all around the world. So what are the similarities? Well, the similarities are that they both have walk, walk, and triple step. So if I look at the East Coast swing basic, if we did this typically in close hold, if we start with a walk, walk, and a triple step, and a triple step. If I counted that, that might be 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. If we did a couple of patterns in East Coast swing, it would look like this. All right, we're standing on some blue lines, and I'm going to explain it to you. I want you to kind of see that, a little bit of a star-shaped pattern. If we did some East Coast swing patterns, we'll start with a walk, 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 triple step, triple step. You're going to see that the patterns kind of come off on all these different angles, right? So it's kind of a star shape, if you will. So all the basic East Coast swing patterns will work like that, which is dynamically different than West Coast swing. All right, gang, so you can see that in West Coast swing, we have what we call a slot, so that tape is different. So West Coast swing, using the same walks and triples, would be up and down this slot. A walk, walk, triple step, and walk, walk, triple step, triple step. So everything is in the slot. So the primary difference is going to be that West Coast swing is in a slot, where East Coast swing kind of works in. Now you might be asking, which one should I learn first? And that's really up to you. East Coast swing, I would say, is a little less complex. Both dances are hard because triple steps are hard. So what I mean by that is, in East Coast swing, a rock, rock, we have to do triple step, triple step. So what's a triple step? That's going to be both present in East and West Coast swing. And a triple step is 3 steps in 2 beats of music. So if we walk, walk, right? Walk, walk. That's a step per beat. So it's 1, 2. But now on the next 2 beats, 3 and 4, we're going to put 3 steps. 3 and 4. So we put 3 steps in 2 beats of music. So that's going to be the same East or West Coast swing. Now, East Coast swing is going to be a faster dance. The music speeds are faster, 130, 40 beats a minute. Even jive, you might see, is danced at 160. It also has a little bounce typically. And I know that there are some people that dance more authentic East Coast swing rather than the ballroom ones that we're likely to learn in dance studios. But it has a little bit of a bounce to it. So East Coast swing is a little faster music. Think more actual swing music, and it has a bounce to it. Very social, that's East Coast swing. Now West Coast swing is much smoother. Now back in the days of Lindy Hop, which is the precursor to West Coast swing, is much more bouncy, but these days it's danced to much slower, more contemporary music. It's probably the swing dance that's evolved with the times. So the music that you're likely to see in a West Coast swing dance today is music that you're likely to hear on the radio, whereas I think East Coast swing is a little bit contemporary, but Lindy Hop, the granddaddy of all the swing dances, is much more period specific. You're going to hear older music for that. But West Coast swing is much slower and smoother, right? We still have our walks and triples, walk, walk, triple step, but the primary difference is that it's much slower and that it's much more complex. So this starts to get to be more higher level West Coast swing. So you can see it's always slotted, walks and triples, smoother, contemporary. And a lot of people say, which one should I learn first? Either one. The best thing that I've heard about dancing is every dance is easy to learn. So every dance is easy to learn, every dance is hard to do well. Now, our personal opinion, if you get into West Coast swing, we tend to think it's what I call a cult dance. The people who love West Coast swing really love West Coast swing. the people who dance East Coast swing, if you learn in a ballroom studio, you're likely to learn East Coast and cha-cha and rumba and some waltz and foxtrot and tango and those basic waltz and foxtrot and tango. You're likely to learn a lot of different of the basic ballroom dances, but people who get involved in West Coast swing tend to love the complexity once you tackle that. Now we've got videos that will teach you the beginner patterns in a syllabus over on our website. I'll link that up in the corner of the description below. But let's keep talking a little bit more about East versus West Coast swing. So when East Coast swing was first put in the ballroom syllabus, it was put in with dances like cha-cha and rumba. So they ended up dancing kind of this hippie motion, right? And it's a little bit faster, a little less complex, but still tricky because triple steps are hard. West Coast swing evolved much smoother to more contemporary music, and it starts to get beyond the basics, crazy, cool, and hard right from the beginning. So if you guys want to learn some basic East Coast swing and West Coast swing, we're going to link up our playlist below. We'll walk you through step by step. If you have any questions, please type them below. But I hope this video answered the question, the differences and similarities of East versus West Coast swing. Which one you should learn first, really up to you. As long as you can triple step, you can do any of the dances. We'll see you on the dance floor soon.